All right, this week's episode of Tap Room Tramps, guest tramp Jack Kelly, and we talk a bit of Andy Burnham, we talk Animal Willies, we talk is a mile a mile, is a mile a mile,
not these
is a
days.
mile, a mile's not a mile
Not
these days.
days.
So different definitions of miles, Pencil Museum, weddings.
Yeah.
So listen on your favourite podcast channel or watch and subscribe on YouTube, please. Thank you.
Enjoy yourself. It's later than you think.
Right, welcome to Tap Room Tramps. This week's guest tramp, Jack Kelly. Yes. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
It's an honour.
Yeah. Well, it's an honour. Why?
Well, it's the nicest way to be called a tramp.
Well, yeah, it is a tramp. Yeah. Of course, you're an honorary tramp.
I feel like a tramp's apprentice. It's nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, that'd be a great job, wouldn't it?
Would it?
Tramp's apprentice. You'd be doing nothing.
Yeah. I mean, Burnham wants to...
You'd just be going through the bins.
Yeah.
And you get some cigarette ends for your
Right.
tramp who was training you, the chief tramp, and then you'd both share a bottle of cider.
I think you've watched Oliver too many times.
I think so, yeah. And I'm trying to think, what I was thinking of was the Lady in the Tramp as well.
Yeah?
Yeah, just getting food from the back of an Italian restaurant.
Great. So
Yeah.
I'm the lady.
You're the lady in this scenario, yes. So we've got to start. We have to start with this as well. We're both Northerners. We've got a Northern Prime Minister.
Hallelujah.
Fantastic. I mean, they tried to claim Tony Blair was years ago, but he was only a constituent.
Where's
Newcastle.
Blair from? You see, I was about 4 when Blair was in.
Was you? Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm
really?
I'm 95, so I remember...
You're 95?
Well, yeah, I know.
You were born in 95?
I was born in 95, mate.
So he got in 97, I think.
Right, okay.
So you were
I was
2?
Yeah.
Shit in hell, fire.
So weirdly, I do remember it.
Yeah.
And I just remember everyone being slightly happier.
Right.
That's my
yeah, it
memory of
was. It's a bit of a
childhood.
vibe. I mean, what do you think of Burnham?
I love him.
Yeah.
Because I've lived in Manchester for 10 years.
Yes.
I moved here from Blackpool.
Right, that's right. Yeah, I forget you're from the
So I'm a
the Vegas of
rescue.
the North. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And in the time that I lived here, I have seen Manchester get better.
Yes.
Now that's not just down to Burnham.
No, it's not just down to Burnham. There's a big team behind him. It's also the
But
Bears.
do you know what? My thing with Burnham was always. Do you remember in the lockdown when
Yeah.
we were putting the tier system and he
Yeah,
did
yeah.
that? He did that hit back outside. Was it outside the town hall?
Yeah, he kept getting out and having a go back at
It was brilliant.
Boris Johnson.
Yeah.
He was the only one in the country doing it.
Yeah.
And they kept punishing us more. It was like, but he was trying to protect obviously hospitality workers. That's
Yeah.
what he was trying to do. Make sure they got a proper furlough. So people are already mourning, which is the kind of people are already mourning. I think it's a good sign because they're a bit worried about him that he might do well. We can only find out. He wants to cap the bus fares everywhere at £2 a go.
What a bastard.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Oh my God, imagine that, £2 to go on a bus. I mean, until he started that in Manchester, it used to be one trip was £4.
Oh, it was awful because
That's even if you went like 2 stops, it was £4.
But you also had to know what bus you're on. If you're on a magic bus, the first bus.
Oh, that's right.
Stagecoach.
Oh, it was a mess, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And those magic buses were a disappointment. We hired one for a kids' party. Rubbish. The driver did fuck all. Yeah, I mean, I was expecting a lot more, but that was it. Yeah, but it was my fault for thinking it was actually a magic bus. But but they all took advantage of that route. It is a bit of boring knowledge on bus routes in Manchester. The route down to Fallowfield, from Manchester Piccadilly to Fallowfield, the busiest bus route in Europe.
It is.
Yes.
Because when I started dating Nicola, she was in the 3rd year of university.
Right.
And
I
that
thought you were
was...
just going to stop at the 3rd year.
No, it's not that kind of podcast, I hope.
No.
And one of the first things she told me, you know, when you meet someone and you're trying to show your attributes,
Right.
She took me to a student house in Rusholme.
Wow.
And very cool, said, you know, this is the busiest bus route in Europe.
Right.
And we're getting married, so it worked.
Well, yeah, it did work.
Not on a bus, not on the Curry Mile.
Did you not think, I mean, if I was hearing that on a first date, was that a first date?
It wasn't far off.
Right, okay, yeah, I'd be worried about we had nothing to talk about if
No,
somebody was... Yeah, right, let's be honest, if you'd said it, guarantee her friends have said, so what's he like? She's gone, he's a bit boring.
Right.
He talks about bus routes.
Right, I should say, A, we were on the bus.
Right. Yeah.
If we were in the Lake District and she brought it up, I would be worried.
Right.
Secondly, she said it.
Right, yes.
Right, okay.
And you just thought that was fine?
Well...
Did you feign interest? Did you go, oh,
yeah,
I didn't
exactly.
know that.
And I
Yeah.
still do that to this day.
You still do that.
It's
You've
a
got a
coping
fair
mechanism.
interest. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It stops you getting in trouble. So yes, so I've told you, am I the second person to tell you it's the busiest bus route in Europe?
You are the second person.
Right, yeah.
But there's so many people watching now that I'm sure...
But we're not dating.
No, we're not yet.
No, I know. But even if we're on a lad's night out and after only 5 minutes I said, oh, by the way, busiest bus route in Europe, you'd be thinking, this is going to be a shit night.
Yeah, but also...
What other facts did she tell you?
Oh.
Did she tell you about how many colours were in the spectrum, and if we were tilted differently on an axis, with the sky would be purple.
Oh, I'm trying to think because she lived in Rusholme, which is the Curry Mile, so she was just off the Curry Mile.
Yeah.
What a trading standards nightmare that is, though, because there's about 4 curry houses on it. The rest is all dress shops, like bric-a-brac.
What, on the Curry Mile?
Yeah.
Oh,
Next time you go down there on the busiest bus route in Europe, right? Have a walk.
You keep saying route.
Did I keep saying route?
Yeah, buzzy. Oh, you got me saying that.
Yeah, but
busiest bus route.
You say buzz.
I don't say buzz. I say bus.
Do you say bus?
Yeah, I don't say buzz.
What's your dialect? Oldham.
Yeah, but I don't say buzz.
Did you not say buzz?
No, my mum would never let me say buzz. She'd smack me if I said buzz. I had to say bus.
Right.
But you keep saying bus route.
Yeah, okay.
It's okay, never mind. Sorry.
It's okay, that's all right, don't worry.
Okay. All right, I probably had a go. You're part of it. Why don't you tell me you had a speech impediment?
Because it was news to me, mate.
Right.
The busiest bus route in Europe.
But, no, there's loads of curry houses on the Curry Mile.
but not on miles. Like, if you look...
Oh, miles worth. Oh, you're being pedantic now.
Well, no, because I reckon if you drew up a pie chart, right...
Yeah.
Then you'd be a right boring bastard, but it is, by the sounds, the sort of thing that I do.
Yeah.
The curry houses versus shisha shops and dress shops, there's about 10-15%.
I think a pie chart is wrong for the Curry Mile.
What would it be? Would it be a big naan chart?
Yeah, exactly. Why? Yeah.
One teared off piece is curry houses.
There was years ago, and not long after I started, well, I can't remember her name. There was a comedian. She was from Manchester, and she used to she worked in a care home, and she told the story about how once they were meant to be going and seeing the Blackpool Lights, but they were setting off too late, so they thought, fuck it, and they just drove the residents up and down the Curry Mile for 2 hours.
That's great.
Yeah, I mean, I always hope that was true. That was a true story.
It's as good as experience.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah, because you wouldn't know, would you? You'd have no idea. But the Curry Mile, I wonder how long it actually is from when it starts to where it ends.
I don't know, mate.
Come on, real. This is why we've got. See, we got the master.
This is why we've got Aidan,
the
monk over there.
That's right. Our screen's up. Yeah. How long exactly is the Curry Mile in Manchester? So the Royal Mile in Edinburgh is a mile long.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yes.
How long's the promenade at Blackpool?
So the Blackpool Promenade is known as the Golden Mile.
The Golden Mile,
and it's 8 miles. The whole thing.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
They fucking ripped somebody off there, haven't they?
Yeah. It's quite a well-known thing that they call it the Golden Mile.
Yeah, exactly.
It's far longer than that.
Exactly.
But I think the actual main bit of Blackpool is probably a mile, so like where the tower and that sort of thing is, and then you've got like Fleetwood.
It'd be from the tower, wouldn't it?
Yeah. The main bit.
Because the tower, what? I mean, when did the Pleasure Beach open?
Bloody hell, I'm not.
Is that a 60s?
New tab, Aidan.
Hang on, wait, we've got that. So the Curry Mile is actually about half a mile long.
It's 800 metres.
About half a mile long. Yeah. So, but if you go up and down... Yes!
Right, but you could say that about anything.
Yeah, but you go up one side of the street and then come down the other side. You've done a mile.
Okay.
Yeah, you've done a mile. So it's the Curry half mile. Doesn't sound as good, does it?
The Curry half mile.
The Curry half mile.
Sign me up. I'll do that.
We've got to start doing. It's the Curry 800 metre. No, next time you're on a bus with your intended, you say not only is this the busiest bus route in Europe, it's actually only 800 metres long.
Yeah.
The Curry Mile.
But because it's so busy, it feels a mile long.
It feels that it does feel like a mile long. It can get rammed. But I'm gonna have to. I'm sure maybe there isn't as many curry houses as I thought there was. So so the Golden Mile is 8 miles long. I mean, that's incredible. It's that. They've ripped off some builders in the past, haven't they? Gone, yeah, we need some pavement on Blackpool on the mile, the front. Yeah.
Well, I remember one year, because they were always doing work on the front, but one year they were doing the tram tracks and they had all the coiled copper wiring up. And I don't know what the politically correct term is, but a group of people who have no fixed abode.
Travellers.
Yes. Came and stole half of it one night. And then the next night, they came back and stole the other half because nobody thought to move it because it was just all out on the seafront.
Yeah. So what was it? What was it they took?
Just like copper white.
Copper white.
The stuff that keeps the trams going.
Hey, Jesus, that'd be worth a lot of money. That,
yeah.
So somebody just left it out willy nilly. Yeah. They probably got half of it in the van and thought, Jesus Christ, fucking idiots, whoever did that. And we're probably driving past the day after and went, you got to be joking. They're still there, the other half. Let's get it.
All sorts of mad stuff happened. Do you ever remember we had a ferry get stuck on the beach it was about 15 years ago. You Google this, Aidan, and it were full of digestive biscuits, and I don't know where it was coming from, but it got trapped in a storm on Blackpool Beach for about 6 months, and everyone were going up to it and nicking the biscuits.
Fucking
honestly, it wasn't on the pleasure beach. It was further down. Just type in, I don't know, Blackpool Beach trapped ship.
The most horrific story I've heard about Blackpool was a few years ago when that young girl went missing. They found traces of her in the kebab shop.
Funny Boys. That was the name of the kebab shop. That wasn't the film about it.
I'm just trying to say, I mean, that's horrific, isn't it? Yeah, it's that horrific story, that. Yeah, it's fucking terrifying.
But he kept trading.
Yeah. Did he?
Yeah.
Well, for fuck's sake.
It must have changed hands, obviously.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to run that from
So you
prison.
were living there at the time when that happened?
I don't know what year it happened, but I do remember it is the thing of going past Funny Boys and we goes, don't go there.
Wow.
You know, it's absolutely killed the business.
So there we go. At Blackpool and Clevis, thousands of packets of chocolate biscuits.
Washed onto the beach. How long was it? The cargo came from the Riverdance ferry, which I'm sure is a pseudonym you use, which ran aground after being hit by a storm. So if you click on images, see if you... Because there's these great images of all these packets of biscuits all over... There you go.
I thought the McVitie's.
McVitie's.
It's the proper biscuits.
So everyone going right down with empty bags.
Jeez, I bet you fucking were as well, eh?
Yeah.
Did you get any?
I didn't know, but we did go and have a look at it, but my mum wouldn't let me go near the ship.
I think there used to be old maritime laws where if stuff was washed on a beach, you could actually take it.
Oh,
but
really?
I think some councils have stopped that now.
Well, the McVitie's factory is in Bispham, which is, part of Blackpool.
Oh, is it? I always thought it was Midlands somewhere like that, McVitie's.
They might have more than one, but there is one in Bispham, and I presume they were delivering.
Yeah.
I don't know why they didn't just send a wagon down and pick it all up, but it was probably a bit.
Well, no, I don't think you can. It's soil, isn't it?
Yeah, soggy. You
can imagine picking. Oh yeah, that'd have been incredible. You imagine that as if you were a little kid and you're on the beach that morning, going, "Oh my God, it's insane!" Wow, of all of
yeah, childhood obesity went through the roof in the town.
Because
they are CBBC reporting on it on news round there. That's not what you want.
How were they packaged that they all end up loose like that on the beach? I mean,
but the boat were there for about 6 months, and they couldn't move it, so they dismantled it.
Guarantee there's a few families in Blackpool now where if you go around, I don't know, you were visiting a girlfriend who lived in Blackpool, and you go, oh, by the way, when we get there, Dad's going to show you a packet of biscuits. It keeps in the cupboard, and it came from the beach. Right? He's going to tell you the story about it. I bet you there's more than one.
Got the wrapper framed.
They've got it all right. They've got it right. It's in a glass box, the famous biscuits from the beach. And then you could just shut them down and go, yeah, but that could be any packet of biscuits. That might not be from the beach.
Yeah.
And they probably get angry and, they've ruined the relationship. But that's incredible.
Oh, that was it. Burton's Biscuits are based in Bispham.
Right. Oh, it's Burton's, right?
Burton's.
Okay. So
and
they must make for McVitie's then.
Yeah.
I know the famous Lego spillage, which has spawned an industry in the UK on the beach. So some woman catalogued every piece of Lego that went missing, got a container ship,
right?
And they get washed up on the beach. And sometimes there are bits of some are rare, some pieces are rarer than others, and there's a market from them. And somebody actually she logged it. So it's scattering 5 million pieces, and people still go looking for the pieces. They wash up all the way around the.
1997.
Yeah.
That's the only beach that would hurt more than a pebble beach to walk on. That.
Exactly.
That's horrible.
Yeah,
That.
but that's a brilliant bit. 26,000 were bright yellow vests, life jackets, flippers,
Little life jackets,
little flippers, scuba gear, rare finds, seagrass, miniature cutlasses, spear guns, dragons, and highly coveted plastic octopuses. That's right, they sell for a fortune, them octopuses, if you find
plastic
one of them.
octopuses.
A plastic octopus. Octopi.
I don't know what websites you've been on.
Yeah, plastic octopi. So that's the hotspots, and people are still finding them.
Oh yeah, them little ones.
Yeah,
there,
and apparently I think it was a lady. She took her ages to put this database together, and if you find a piece of Lego,
right,
she just asked that you report it and just say where you found it and so on, so she can log it into the system.
Who's got that much time?
I know,
she is.
Yeah, but I think that's brilliant. So you kids, I don't want to go collecting shells. Well, let's go and collect Lego.
Yeah.
I mean, you could keep them quiet for ages, couldn't you? So that's the Lego pieces. I mean, look at, wow, spear guns, red and yellow, 13,000. Woo! An estimated, so there's over 5 million pieces lost, and over 3 million may have been light enough to have floated. All right.
I think that's quite a lot of Lego, to be honest.
I think all Lego would fucking float. What Lego wouldn't? In fact, there's a good pub quiz question for you there. You already know the answer. Which company makes the most car tyres in the world?
I already know that.
Did you know that?
I did know that, yeah. Yeah.
Well, did your girlfriend tell you that on the bus as well? Did she?
No, it's what I said when I was proposing.
Yeah, by the way, you were down on one knee. By the way, yeah, just give her a little tyre, Lego
That's
tyre.
it. The ring was in a little Lego
that's
tyre.
Fantastic, yeah.
We do you know what? We don't anymore because we've got a mortgage and a wedding to pay for. But we used to collect a lot of Lego.
Did you?
Yeah. That's what we do, sort of like anniversaries. So
Well, my son does. My son's 33 and he gets limited edition pieces.
Yeah.
But I had a bit of a row with him. Well, not a row, but I did say to him, he was throwing out the box and the instructions. And it's the manuals you don't throw out.
no.
Because that's the ones that people want in the future. They want everything that's got a manual with it.
Yeah. Because heaven forbid you can figure out how to build Ecto 1 from Ghostbusters. You've got to have your manual.
Is that a thing?
I've got Ecto 1, yeah.
What does Ecto 1 look like? Because I mean, I've never been into Lego.
There's been a few different ones. There's a newer one.
I want the Orca. I want the Jaws one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because I've just found out as well, because we were in North Wales last week.
We were.
In Conway. Is it Conway? Somebody's built a replica of the Orca, the Jaws boat.
Right.
And you can go on it with groups of 4. It's £95 for a group of 4. You go on and have a tour of it. You stay in for an hour, and he even does a speech for the USS Indianapolis. There it is, Lego Jaws. How much is it? 129. That's not bad. That's not too bad. So what's the Eco look? Go on, let's have a look at the Ecto.
That's the Ecto 1, that.
How big is that?
See, that's the new one. I sound like a right knobhead now.
No,
That's the new one they do. That's really big. I've got the smaller one. She bought me that for our first Christmas together.
Yeah.
Built it around her mum's, and I'm sure her mum looked at me.
I saw on a TV programme the other day, what was it? Pointless or so? What? No, what? It was a programme where one of the contestants or somebody was on it. So what you doing? He said, I'm building an app. I've made an app where basically you can scan, take a photograph of what Lego piece you've got and put the numbers in and what spare piece you've got or what you've got, and the app will come up with something you can actually make with those pieces. It's a fucking great idea, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's doing my head and I can't remember what I saw it on. Now I'm starting to think it was a fever dream, but it wasn't. I did see it. But I think that's a great idea, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because Lego used to just come in, there was no instructions with it. You just make what the fuck you want. It's a bit like,
it's quite a big thing now. When you go to Lego shop in London, you can go inside a tube carriage, like a full-size tube carriage that's made of Lego.
A tube carriage? Oh,
like in the shop.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Have you been to Lego Land? Have you been?
I've not been to Lego Land, no.
Right.
I've been, obviously, in the shops.
Yeah, buying Lego. I would imagine it's...
We just moved.
I would imagine it's dearer there. It's like in London, they've got that ridiculous M&M's shop.
Yeah.
I mean, what the fuck?
I've never bought anything from
people
there.
are going
you go in and you have a look.
And buying merch. And it seems to be slightly dearer than it does from like supermarkets or whatever.
Have you not seen these bougie rubber duck shops you get now? Every city seems to have them, especially in Europe.
They've got a what?
And you go, have you seen these, Aidan? These rubber duck shops?
Yeah, it's weird.
It's really weird. So get one up, but like they're laid out like Apple stores. So it's in like it's minimalist, and you go in and you buy these fancy rubber ducks. My mum always sends me photos of them when she sees them.
What the fuck for?
Rubber duck shop. So if you go on images, and then like, it's like.
Oh.
So even less than that, like those are quite well stocked then, but some of them are,
Right.
yeah. But
And
any
do you have a
European
rubber duck
city-
genius come up to you and go...
Rubber duck genius?
Yeah, what you're looking for?
Yeah.
What kind of rubber duck? One made of rubber that doesn't sink. That's a rubber duck giraffe.
Yeah.
A duck
Rubber giraffe.
Giraffe. No, what would you call it? A duck-a-raff? A girac?
A guck.
A
There's-
guck?
Rubber
There's a
duck.
pub in Failsworth. It's called the Church.
Yes, I know the church in Failsworth.
He's got loads of rubber ducks there.
Has he?
Yeah. Dave, I think his name is. He collects them.
Right, okay.
There must be duck enthusiasts.
There must be. Everybody's got a fetish, haven't they? A weird fetish.
When we got our first flat in Manchester, she was out working, and I ordered like 100 pack of rubber ducks, all different sizes. I ordered a rubber duck bath, shower curtain, rubber duck bath mat, toilet seat cover, toothbrush, but everything was rubber duck. And I just changed it when she was at work
Yeah.
and waited.
Yeah.
And because she loves me, it stayed like that for a year.
She didn't say
And
anything.
our parents would come round and they'd go, "Is Jack all right?" We just think he needs a creative outlet. And that's when I started stand-up.
Yeah. That's...
But it was just rubber duck everywhere.
I know they've had problems before. They had rubber duck races, didn't they, down rivers? And it potentially could cause an ecological disaster.
Yeah.
Because we can't get them all. But yeah, you could. I think I entered one like years ago. You paid a £5 to just put my name on a duck. Don't know what I came. I don't think I fucking won.
You didn't place.
No. But there was hundreds of fuckers. They all just got thrown in.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, yeah, balls to that then. You have no chance.
It's always like little villages where there's not a lot going on.
So
on
they've
rubber
got...
duck race.
I see what they've done. So they've got Marvel ducks.
Oh, I bet you get all sorts.
Yeah,
man.
they've got
Probably
that
get-
Harry Potter duck.
Yeah.
Quack Potter.
What's that? Pond
Harry-
bombshell.
Harry Quacker.
That's Marilyn Monroe, the pond bombshell.
Oh my, that's quite funny actually. Look at the side. That's the one you want in the middle, the big centerpiece duck.
The one that's made of fiberglass.
Yeah, but imagine
that
just
float?
putting that in a bath.
Yeah. It's the size of the bath like.
Oh, so then they got is that a Bob the Builder? No, what is that? Bob the Builder duck?
That's electrician.
It's an electrician, or is it the village people ducks?
But I suppose you could buy one of each. Yeah.
That's incredible. I didn't know they were a thing now. And you know what'll happen now? I'll start seeing them wherever I
will.
go. Yeah.
When you're gigging out and about,
Yeah.
you just notice these. But they're really there's loads of them. They'll have like neon lights. They'll be bougie and they'll be open late.
Yeah, and do you know what it
can-
is? It's probably like a 21st century version of what that fad I remember that started in the 90s for no reason. Them little soft toys
Oh.
that were
Beanie Babies.
Beanie Babies.
Yeah.
The fuck, that went fucking huge, and some of them are worth absolute fortunes.
Well,
now.
it's all Jellycat now. Have you heard of Jellycat?
Jellycat's the one, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'd imagine this is a similar one, that isn't it? Now there's somebody doing.
My mum always used to say to me, she's like, "Keep your Beanie Babies. They'll be worth millions. Or
Yeah.
they'll be worth hundreds." And you weren't. She'd never let me cut the tags off.
Yeah. So put rare beanie. I can't even believe we're googling this. His search history is already
Bloody
shocking.
hell! 1,900 quid.
Is that a
for
rare one?
Jake the Mallard duck with errors. Wonder what the error is.
Oh.
Is it a swan?
It's not a duck.
It's got its corkscrew cock out. What's wrong with it?
Date of birth. Have they got corkscrew dicks?
Ducks do, yeah.
Do they? I thought pigs had corkscrew dicks.
No, they've got Well, they might have corkscrew. They've got corkscrew tails.
Yeah, I know that, but I thought the
No,
I thought the
ducks.
willies.
Have you never seen a duck's cock?
No, I've not, to be honest. I've
You've
never
never lived, man.
It's never been on the menu. Right.
Aidan,
I'm
type
sorry
in-
for doing this.
Type in duck's cock.
Type in duck penis. It's is that friendly? It's not as aggressive, is it?
Do it on an incognito window, mate.
Last week, I mean,
Sorry, mate. I mean, you really should clear your history. Duck.
I don't know how to spell penis.
No.
There it is.
You've never had to. Yeah.
Oh, fuck, yeah, look at
See
it.
that one on the wall? With its
Spiraled.
little, yeah.
Have you
Oh,
seen?
Jesus
Have you seen
Christ.
slugs?
What, slugs what?
The slugs have penises.
Slugs mating. Yeah, it's good.
What? It's good. I thought, because some snails, they climb a tree together, don't they? And then latch onto each other and fall to the floor.
Do
And
they?
during the process of that, the male slug's passed on his seed.
Oh
So
my
this
god.
is. I think it's similar with slugs, but they've got blue penises, and I think they've both got penises.
Right?
Yeah,
So you can,
pretty
right.
cool, eh?
Yeah.
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 It's hard to know where one ends and one begins.
I think that's the idea, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Wow.
Beanie Babies, they were
Nature's
cool, weren't they?
Beanie Baby, yeah, exactly. Yeah, let's go back to Beanie Babies. Oh my god. I think one of was it the longest genitalia of anything? Is it a species of mushroom? Not mushroom or something. It's something that's land based and it spreads out technically for.
Really?
Yeah, it's something that goes on for fucking ever. The longest penis in in the animal kingdom.
In the animal kingdom. Are mushrooms in the animal
No,
kingdom?
I don't
would you
know.
say?
Yeah, well, they probably are, aren't they? Cordyceps? I don't know. They're probably not. I don't know.
Oh. Vegans love a mushroom. If you said, hey, it's got a massive cock, they might be put off. Longest penis in the
Oh, it's going to be
animal
blue
kingdom.
whale, isn't it? They're going to say blue whale.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blue whale, yeah.
Blue whale, I had to guess.
2.4 to 3 metres.
8 to 10 feet. Right.
Yeah.
And they call that the golden mile as well, I would imagine. Yeah.
The blue mile.
Yeah, but it's not really a mile, though, is it?
It's cold.
Right, so let's get off this. We started talking about Andy Burnham being the new Prime Minister.
Yes, of course. And we
Yes.
got onto corkscrew cocks.
Yeah, corkscrew cocks. I'm pretty sure a pig's got a corkscrew penis.
Yeah.
Right, let's do. Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. Take my word for it. I don't know why you take my word for it. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea.
Farmer mate.
I'm sure I've heard it somewhere. Overheard it in a pub. Right. So, let's get back to Andy Burnham. Sorry, Andy. You asked me before if I've met him. I have met him. Have you met him?
I've not met him, no.
I have met him, and he was lovely. I met him at a Pogues concert in Manchester last year at the Apollo. I shook hands with him, and I just said, which direction does your penis cock? I said, no, I did. I just met him at the Apollo, and I said, nice to meet you. You're doing a great job as mayor. He said, thank you. Then I said to him, we need a Northwest Assembly. And he said, it's looking that way, isn't it? I said, would it happen? He said, watch this space. And then, then he touched me inappropriately, but it was fine. I was all right. I was okay. My willy was out anyway, so
Right.
yeah.
Great.
No, he didn't touch me cock, but it was lovely. I only met him for like 30 seconds, and he was absolutely gorgeous.
You sound almost disappointed that he didn't do that.
Well, it was an afterthought. Afterwards, I thought, oh shit, I could have got him to touch my willy.
I'm never going to get that moment again.
Yeah, exactly. I should have asked him. He had a couple of mates with him, but who were, I would say, minders type mates.
Was it Dennis Waterman?
No, but one of them I thought genuinely. I've seen bodyguards before, and I don't think it's a good bodyguard if I'm looking at you and I'm thinking I could fucking have you in a fight.
Yeah, but did he have those plastic hands? Did he have that fake hand?
What fake hand?
You never seen a fake hand that a bodyguard has?
Bodyguards got a fake
You
hand.
must know this, Aidan. So they have a fake hand because they've got their actual hand on a gun
Yeah.
in their pocket.
Right.
So they just look like they're walking around like, I don't know, like, you know, quite poised. But actually, the real hand is on a gun.
And I'm not having that. That's
somebody-
not. No, you can spot a fake hand a mile off.
It's
You
true.
know a fucking fake hand.
All sorts of world leaders and stuff
Have fake
these, but
hands.
Next time,
I know the Queen did. You know when she was on like a trip and that she wasn't.
Yeah.
It was like a nodding dog system on a fake hand, so it looked like it was her hand doing that waving.
really,
Absolutely not.
because Charles has got
idea.
the jumbo.
Yes,
The
well, he's
jumbo
got sausage fingers,
yeah,
hasn't he?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, look, bodyguard,
Got a
fake
fake
arm.
arm.
Next time you watch any royal appointment or international thing on BBC News or anything, Sky News, whatever,
Yeah,
look at the hands of the people they're stood with,
yeah,
and they're fake hands.
right. I can't see any fake hands of that.
Look at him there. So he's just there like that.
Well, that does look fake. In fairness,
So
so his hands inside his jacket,
on a gun.
right?
So if somebody attacks, he can go, "Kapah," you know, like the old
Yeah.
into James Bond.
Yeah, but how does he shake hands then?
He uses the other hand. He don't have
You
two-
can't do though. You got to shake your right hand.
Oh,
That's
I don't
tradition.
know. Do you shake hands with the bodyguard?
He
though?
looks like he was born to be a bodyguard, that guy, though, doesn't he?
He looks like he's got a fake head.
He looks like he fake everything.
Like he's gonna pop out the
he's got
side.
one shoulder massively longer than the other
Yeah.
shoulder. Yeah.
But it's a dead common thing. The royal family have them.
Fake hands.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. Well,
I don't know if Andy Burnham would at a Pogues concert.
I don't know. I don't think he would. He had a couple of mates. I think they were just mates, and he was trying to enjoy himself. And everybody, he was near the bar, and everybody was just saying hello to him. Everybody's been nice. Everybody's been sound.
Yeah.
And now he's our prime minister, and I think, given the chance, he'll do a good job.
I hope that too, because he's the first one where I've gone, I like him. Like, as in, like, I can relate to him.
Yeah.
I've seen interviews when he's talking about the Stone Roses or the Smiths or stuff, and I'm like, oh no, he genuinely does think that.
He does.
He's not been prepped.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
He's just a lad.
Yeah.
He's just a bloke, you know.
Only problem is he's an Everton fan.
Right. See, that doesn't affect me because I'm an adult.
Okay.
Just saying.
All right, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're not even a Blackpool fan, Fleetwood fan?
Would you be?
No.
I was a Blackpool fan in 2011, 2010 when we went up to the Premier League.
Oh, you were just for one season.
We had Ian Holloway.
Yeah.
And just the morale in the town were great.
Yeah, but it was, yeah.
Everyone stopped punching each other and just, there was a little bit of love. And then the Oystons, who owned the football club at the time, put all the money into their other businesses they ran, drove it into the ground so they could get the £90 million payout that you get for leaving early.
Yeah.
And then sunk that money into their estate agents and other business. And,
they weren't the best of people.
And then we ended up with... it's funny, we ended up with loads of marches and stuff. And there was a guy so there was a general election around that time, and there was a guy who was independent, and he was from the Tangerine Party, and his one policy was to put Blackpool Football Club into public ownership. I don't know how he was going to do it, but his main thing, he was an independent candidate, and he got like 2,000 votes.
Really?
Yeah.
Why would he end up in public ownership? He wanted the government to take
over
it?
How he was going to do it. He had an orange tie.
You imagine that people complain and go, my fuel bills have gone up, the bus fares have gone up, and now the money I've put into Blackpool's gone up as well. I'm not getting any of that fucking back. I mean, that'd be incredible.
Yeah.
That would be incredible if it was public ownership. I think it'd be a nice idea if the town owned it, if everybody had a stake in it.
That's what he wanted, but I don't know how he was going to achieve that.
Well, I mean...
Eventually they pushed him out. I don't know how they did.
Yeah, it's a shame that as well. I mean, Blackpool's a shame in itself. I always say, because it used to be great for a day when I was younger and sent the kids, but I sort of stopped taking my kids a little years ago, and it was early noughties.
Yeah.
And it sort of then started getting swamped with just stag do's and hen do's. And I remember it was just on a Saturday afternoon. It wasn't even evening. We were walking along down on the promenade, and we saw about 3 fights. So girls running around with their tits out and all that. You just thinking, fucking hell, it's not even night time. This is the middle of the afternoon.
Yeah.
And it just has a vibe about it now. And I like going back there. I like to gig there. I like the comedy station.
Yeah.
Oh, but
it makes me sad because I'm 30, so it's happened sort of in my lifetime. Like I was saying before, when Blair was in, I remember like very young going to the Pleasure Beach and just going on all the teeny tiny rides, but with all my family and stuff. And I remember just Blackpool being a happy, busy place.
Yeah.
Everything was open and stuff. And then gradually, as I've got older, went through primary school, secondary school, college, it just got crapper and crapper, more drugs, more fires, so many arsons. Like, everything was an insurance job.
Yeah, of course it is. I mean, we've had similar things happen here in Manchester. On Oldham Street, there's been a couple of buildings that mysteriously burnt down, and then one ended up as a temporary car park for a while and all that. But yeah, I wonder why they started. Glasgow's been having the same things at the minute as well. But I think what coincided with, so that everything went up, the cost of everything. I mean, we got to a stage by the noughties, it was cheaper to take your family
You could go to
Spain
Benidorm
than for a week in Blackpool. But what also, I think, really affected Blackpool, all the towns in the northwest used to have a wakes. They'd all finished. We had an Oldham Wakes, you had Rochdale Wakes, Wigan had a Wakes.
I thought you said it had a Wakes.
No, Wakes.
As in, it's got our name on it.
Wakes, Wakes.
Right,
and they'd have 2 weeks every year.
Right.
Where all the mill workers, it was traditional, and they'd usually all fuck off to Blackpool or somewhere in the north. That's what happened. So every town had one. But they all stopped in the 90s.
Right.
And I think it's after that started when the decline, particularly with all the seaside resorts like Southport, Blackpool, Morecambe. This is what I call him Morecambe now.
Oh, it's sad, isn't it?
Yeah,
They've got the Eric statue, and
that's
it.
basically it. They've got the saddest brown motorway sign I've ever seen. Years ago was because they'd have the attractions. You're driving into a town, they'd have the attractions, and all that was left on it was the train station sign, and everything would have been blacked out, and that was everything had been rubbed off. Yeah, it was fucking
like an Etch a Sketch.
And I nearly ended up being in Southport. There's in Morecambe. There's the Lawnmower Museum. Right. And this is true, I nearly got to be the voice of the Lawnmower Museum. This is an incredible story. This is years ago. A guy emailed me and said, I've seen you doing stand-up a few times. I think you'd be great. I want to put little audio bits to all my lawnmowers. Would you do it? So I said, yeah, of course. I thought, yeah, why not? That's something, isn't it? Yeah, a bit.
It's a legacy.
Prosperity. It's a legacy, yeah. So he said, how much would you want? And I didn't know you charged for that. And I know it's like a voluntary thing. He's running the museum, and he's doing it himself. So I said, I don't know, to come up and record it and all that. I don't know, 150 for the day. And then he replied. He went, how much? This way. He said, how much? Then underneath, he'd left like 2 lines, got me. And then he'd wrote, I can get somebody from Coronation Street to do it for that.
I don't think you can.
No, I don't think you could. It was his way of telling me to fuck off. There was too much. But I've never laughed so much at a reply I've ever had to anything, right?
Yeah.
So it's 150. In fact, I still don't think now there's any audio recording on any of the lawnmower pieces. I've never been to it.
No.
But I had a couple of friends who know the story that I was asked to be the voice. Every time when they've been there, they've sent me photographs of the
Lawnmower Museum.
Yeah, which
I could have been
that could have been the voice of the lawnmowers.
You could have been, yeah.
I know, I'm gutted. Well, how's that for a CV on the CV? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, apparently there's loads. He's got loads there. Is the Lawnmower Museum still there? Is it?
The British Lawnmower Museum.
There you go.
So it's specific to Britain.
Yeah.
Implies that there's international lawnmower museums.
Yeah. That must be the place.
Green.
Yeah. Oh, look at that! Oh, he didn't ask me to pose like that.
Who is that?
I don't know who that is. Is that somebody from Coronation Street?
Not for that money.
Oh, it's Southport. It wasn't Morecambe. It's Southport. I was right.
Right.
Yeah. So there you go. I'm gonna have to pay a visit
to the British Lawnmower Museum.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Yeah.
Where is it in the is it the Pencil Museum? Is up
Kendal or Keswick?
Oh, is it Keswick?
I believe.
Yes.
Yeah. I've never been. Everyone says it's really good. But I just feel like it's a cult thing, and they're just trying to trick me to go.
For a day, I'd have to draw.
Well, I've got the world's
I'd have
biggest.
to draw a hard line through that. Well, there's no way I'd go. No, the only reason I know about the Pencil Museum is
it's got the world's biggest pencil, which obviously you'd be annoyed if you went to the Pencil Museum and they didn't have the world's biggest pencil.
I know, yeah, but if you were just a local, I don't know, business, just for a laugh, you think, fuck, I'm gonna make a bigger pencil. Just to be a dick.
Just go into the woods and knock a tree down.
Just to be an absolute prick, and then just have it just propped up outside your shop. And if people go, is that from the Pencil Museum? You go, no, it's mine. It's world's biggest pencil.
But do you reckon the graphite goes all the way through it, or it's just?
Yeah, I think it does.
It's just a painted nib.
I think it can go all the way through. It must do.
That's a hell of a job.
It has to do, I think. Otherwise, it's not a pencil, is it? It must work.
All the photos are of the big pencil.
Yes, and there's some little pencils, people. You can buy pencils. The only reason I know about the Pencil Museum is there's a film, I don't know if you saw it, called Sightseers.
Yes, great film.
Dark as fuck. It's
very dark. Yeah.
And they go.
Aiden was in it, wasn't he?
they go to the. Have you seen Sightseers?
Have you seen it? Have you seen the main guy?
No, I don't know.
Oh yes, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Sightseers film, and you'll see what I mean. It's you, mate.
There it is, 2012 film.
Oh yeah,
it's done by Ben. Is it Briley? Ben Briley who's done it. The Ben Wheatley, sorry. Yeah.
Yes.
Who did Kill List and that? It's
Alice Lowe and Steve Orland.
Yeah. And they're from your part of the world as well. They've got It's fucking. Have you never seen it?
Well, they're from Rainbow.
They've got their accents in it anyway.
They are Brummy, yeah.
Yeah.
Wolverhampton. But...
Wolverhampton.
Sorry,
I'm sorry.
The Black Country.
It's all right.
You've got to. Oh god, it's so funny, but in the wrong. Yeah. Anyway, so there you go. But anyway, that's how I know about the Pencil Museum.
Yeah.
So they got the world's largest pen. So when I was in Australia a couple of years ago, I'd never been to America, but they do things like we were on a road trip between Adelaide and Melbourne. and we stopped off at a couple of places. One to see a giant lobster, big fiberglass lobster.
Right, yeah.
And there's a couple of things like that, which they do in the States, don't they? Like
Yeah,
the world's,
they are, and they're always in the middle of nowhere on
Yeah,
the side
yeah.
of the road. World's biggest, I don't know, pearl or world's biggest lobster,
ball,
like you
ball
say.
of string.
Yeah,
The world's biggest ball of string, which
yeah. But who's funding it?
I don't know, but imagine that. How long did anyway? I just think it'd be funny if you went to the world's biggest, largest ball of string and you just got a thread and tied it to the back of your car.
World's longest toe.
The world's longest piece of string. Yeah. Can we get up the world's biggest ball of string? I didn't think the show was going to go like this, but why not? So we may as well do.
Yeah, it's just...
Because it's not a bad idea, actually. If you had a farm in the middle of nowhere, I think the thing is if it's on your lands and it's not a fixed structure, I think you can put whatever the fuck you want on.
Yeah.
So you could have some fun with it, couldn't you?
Have you seen? I drove past it the other day. Have you seen that one in? It must be in Wigan. It's like an antiques shop.
Yeah.
In Wigan, and this guy, all the locals are annoyed because I'm sure it's of Russell Crowe. It was created for the Oscars.
Right.
Sure, it's Wigan, but I drove past it because the locals have been uproar, but the council have told the guy that he can keep it in his yard.
Oh, I've seen it. The golden statue. Yes,
him,
yeah. It's incredible.
There's a bus going past.
I mean, what's wrong with that?
I don't know. Depends where your window is. Like,
I
you might
know,
get
but why are you bothered about that anyway? I mean,
might
He has got his knob out.
yeah, exactly. Who is it meant to be?
I'm sure it was Russell Crowe.
It looks fuck all like Russell Crowe.
I'm sure it was to do with Gladiator.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
How's he got that though? How's he done?
I don't know how he's done that because I don't think the premiere was in Wigan.
But there's a town, isn't there, in Yorkshire, which is spooky as fuck around Halloween. They do all the scarecrows dotted around the town on the roads.
Right, there's a few.
I've never seen it, but I've heard people who've driven through it late at night have absolutely shit themselves and all these creepy scarecrow figures. We have a few up in Sallaworth who do that on the road in Denshaw for some reason. They've got them on the side of the roads, these creepy looking scarecrows. I don't know why, but I mean, why not? But you know, a
lot of villages have scarecrow festivals. In fact, where I live, it did have a scarecrow festival.
Really?
But everyone in the local Facebook groups were moaning because nobody's putting a scarecrow in their front garden. We're on the fucking major bus route, mate. Like we're in, down from Tilsley.
The idea was to stop birds ravaging your crops.
No, they're all like terraced houses, and people are putting these scarecrows out.
So why would you? I mean, on a farmland, scarecrows. In the countryside where it's arable farming, you know, you're growing crops. Yes, have scarecrows, but
we every year
on a row of terraced houses. Yeah, I mean,
it's weird.
What are you growing?
Just outside the harvester. It's very weird.
Well, you know what it might be. You might need it. You might have a grow on in your loft. You might be growing a bit of weed. Put your big scarecrow out there.
Yeah.
Although it would be funny watching birds eat bits of marijuana plants.
Yeah.
See how they get on.
Just flying in.
Yeah. Oh, look at that! Look, they're either the world's tiniest horses, or like that massive table and chairs.
So yeah, this was a story. Basically, the council said you can't build a shelter for your horses because when it was getting too hot.
Oh,
so
right.
he says, "All right, then I'll build a massive table and chairs."
And they've not been able to do anything about it.
Well, it's a table and chairs.
Yeah.
He said, "Well, can't I have a table and chairs out there?" They said, "Yeah."
That's fucking perfect. Where was this?
I'm not really sure.
I love that. That is absolutely brilliant, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that is superb. I love that.
He's put a pot of giant flowers on the table as well. It's very sweet.
I just imagine. Do you know that's worth it just for the people driving past who aren't aware of it, doing the double take?
Yeah.
The fuck, yeah.
But then the horses look like they're begging at the kitchen table.
Well, they do, yeah. They look like falabellas, which are the Argentinian tiny horses, the smallest horses in the world.
Yeah.
Have you seen them?
I have, yeah. Not in the flesh.
No, I've seen them. And when we were on a holiday at Norfolk Broads, we went to like a zoo farm thing, and they had them there for some reason.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, and they had dwarfs racing them.
We ended up with a Shetland pony in our back garden once when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah. So
got lost.
So I used to live in quite a rough area of Blackpool. I know that's hard to believe.
Right.
And my stepdad was getting his quad bike out of the back garden because he was having a midlife crisis. He had this bright yellow quad bike and he rode it to work. Yeah.
Without a helmet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No. He had helmet.
Oh,
he had
right.
helmet and Ivor's jacket.
Oh,
broad
right.
daylight.
At least he did. Yeah, because on the estates I lived on, they didn't. They'd be like, they'd be like 5 hanging off one of them. Yeah.
He's worked for Blackpool Transport for 40 years. He
Right.
fixes buses.
Right. Okay.
And he was getting it out, and this Shetland pony just wandered into our garden, and it's all, like terraced houses and everything. And we just ended up keeping the Shetland pony for a day because my mum ran the RSPCA, and they said, well, is it in danger? And we said, well, it's just in the garden. They were like, well, we can't do anything about it, but if you still got it at the weekend, we can bring you a bale of hay.
Right.
So me and my mum had to go door to door with this Shetland pony knocking on and saying, hello, have you lost a little horse?
yeah.
And it turned out he was Debbie Brainbridge, who were like the local crackhead.
Right.
Like, and she bought it for her daughter when she was tripping.
Yeah.
And this poor thing was just locked up in the tied up in the
bless.
back garden. And it came in our garden twice because it kept getting free.
Oh, bless. I bet she still thinks she bought a dog for a dog.
Yeah.
What
That's
the
exactly
fuck is
what
it?
she'd done.
Yeah. Oh, that's a shame as well. But I mean, who'd sold that? That's irresponsible for whoever sold that. Yeah, I know.
I don't know where you buy a Shetland pony.
I don't know where you would actually. Yeah, a marketplace.
These were the days before marketplace.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, that's probably what we'd have put on it now.
It's a shame though.
It
would have been nice walking around the area, and there was pictures of him on lamppost. Has anybody seen my Shetland pony?
I've got photos of my mum walking, like dragging it down the street.
Yeah. I hope he went to somewhere better.
Police come and collected him at the weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, took him away.
Yeah,
He's a
next
police
time
horse now.
you saw him on the beach.
Yeah. Does the match days now.
Yeah. I hope he got taken somewhere and had a decent life. Was it a boy or a girl? I don't know.
Well, we called it Dave.
Right.
I didn't look at its penis. Hayden, just Google what a donkey is.
Not donkey.
What a donkey. No.
Yeah. Donkey.
You know what a donkey did.
I don't know if my dad was winding me up. My dad used to wind me up all the time because he was like that. But he told me you never see a donkey die. A donkey won't die in front of you unless you shoot it. But it won't. If they'll die, they won't die in front of you if they wait.
There are certain animals that will go away to die.
Yeah, cats do that.
Yeah.
And elephants.
Yeah. So maybe it means.
Well, there's elephant graveyards, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there?
Yeah, there is. Yeah, they've got areas in Africa and India where they find massive graveyards where elephants where they've gone to die.
Really?
Yeah, they do it. They go to a place where they die, where the I don't know, the mums and dads and their ancestors died.
Yeah. Wicked. Wow.
Yeah.
But a donkey.
Yeah.
So he just reckons that as long as you stared at the donkey, it'll live forever.
Yeah. We won't live forever. It'll be annoyed at you.
It'll
be like, for fuck's sake, I
trying
just
to get
want
off.
to fucking die here.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's better than doing natural art because there's some building practices around the world where they'd use donkeys to take stuff up to the top of the thing when they're building, and then because they couldn't get them back down, they used to just push them off. Yeah, I know, awful. And there was a festival of tower. They used to have it in Spain up until recently, throwing donkeys off a tower. There's a festival once a year. Yeah.
A festival.
I know, yeah, exactly, yeah.
Wrong word for it.
The running of the bulls and the tomato throwing. The tomato throwing one looks fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, it looks like a bit of fun.
Would you be a thrower or would you be a runner?
I'd be a thrower, me.
Would you?
So there you go. So they use a stuffed donkey
tower.
now.
Oh my God. Hanging by its neck.
Yeah, well, it was on trial, wasn't it? Well, they used to put animals on trial.
Well,
we used to do it in this country.
The monkey.
In Hartlepool.
Hartlepool, yeah.
Yeah. Monkey hangers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thought it was a French spy, but nobody knew what the French were like.
Bloody
at the
good
time.
one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, convinced them. Right? You know what? As well, I love the fact that Napoleon was probably there, going, "I knew he would never talk." He died a hero. They should have given him the Legionnaires an honor. I don't know what it's called. They should have given him the major prize, the major medal for bravery.
Well, he turned into acting, didn't he? Because he played Robbie Williams in that film.
That's right. Have you seen that?
It's great.
Is it good?
I love it.
I don't know if I can.
Do
you see the clip of Robbie Williams at the World Cup final?
I caught the end of it.
Have you seen? Yeah, have you seen when he's been interviewed?
When I reckon it's chewing gum that falls out of his mouth.
Falls out of his nose.
Does it fall out of his nose?
There's a little white fleck. that falls onto the top of the microphone.
Yeah.
Out of his nose.
I don't think it was. I think it was like a mint or.
Have you seen this, Aidan?
I've seen it, and when I first saw it, I thought that's come out of his mouth.
Yeah, I just think it was a mint.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But then,
I think he's teetotal and stuff.
Yeah, I
these
think he
days,
is. Yeah. But he did seem quite manic and.
What a weird time to do a Latin just before
I know, yeah.
World Cup final.
But he bought it off Messi.
Maybe.
but he has
something to watch that half-time show.
He released a video afterwards saying, "Oh, I'm really sorry for the object that come out of my mouth," and then he's like joking that it's mint, and I'm like, "Is he on the bag?"
No, he might wear a bag. He might. I don't know. Listen, I'm not judging the guy.
No.
I'm like, he's not the only one who's done that. I mean, there's been obvious footage of Maradona when he was sat on the bench, actually having a line.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing a key. Yeah. So, white substance. Right. Let's see. We can just see the highlights of this again, and then I'm sure he's sick of hearing about it. I know he's a big listener of the show as well, Robbie. So we're not having a go at you, pal. Did it come out of his mouth?
Yeah, it comes out of his mouth.
Right, there you go then. Yeah, so it's probably a bit of a mint. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah. Fuck me though, it swept that just shows what it's like now, isn't it? Jesus Christ.
The fact that we're even talking about it.
Yeah.
What I find weird is he stuck it on his head afterwards.
Did he?
Yeah.
Is that where he put it? I saw him
Puts
grab
it
it
on
off
his
the
head.
mic. He puts it on his head.
Yeah, it sticks to his head. Look, there it is.
Right, that's not cocaine, is it? Come on.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I suppose if it's...
Was he wearing makeup? Because if that's the video of him afterwards, and that's...
He's probably wearing makeup.
He's probably wearing a bit of makeup, weren't he? Oh, he's wearing makeup in that. Because his face looks a completely different colour. It's to his chest and everything. That's a bit...
I think that's probably just the grading of the...
do you reckon?
It's got foundation on.
Foundation, yeah. Probably foundation.
Got a foundation
Why not?
or a stage...
Why not?
makeup,
You're a multi-millionaire rock star, pop star. Yeah, wear what you want.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you can
He's
do.
the artist with the most Brit Awards.
Oh, is he the artist? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, so there we go. We're learning tonight. Longest bus route in Europe.
Most #1 albums as well. He
Most
beat
#1
the
albums.
Beatles last year.
Did he?
Or this year, yeah.
Last
He overtook the Beatles with the most #1 albums.
Well, he's released another one.
You seem offended. So what other fact did we learn? We had another fact, didn't we, about... What was the other one? Oh, Lego.
Lego.
Yeah, tyres. Yeah. So there you go, yeah. So this is great if you're in a pub quiz.
It's been educational.
It's been absolutely educational. So before we wrap things up, are you doing Edinburgh this year?
Do you know what? I'm not this year for the first time in ages because we're getting married in September. So,
All right.
So,
yeah.
Which costs about the same as doing the Fringe.
It does, eh? Where are you getting married?
Clitheroe.
Right. Is that where she's from?
No. She's from Blackburn.
Well, you get married in Clitheroe then.
Well, we just.
It's a nice little place, Clitheroe.
It's in the middle of nowhere in Clitheroe. It's country roads. One of those where you drive through and it's like wedding venue,
Oh, right, yeah.
converted barn,
Yeah.
converted
Yes,
barn.
yeah.
But it's on the Tolkien Trail,
Oh,
and we're getting married in the woods.
I didn't know there was such a thing as a Tolkien Trail.
Neither did I. I've never read
I thought
Lord
it
of the
would
Rings
I
or The Hobbit or
I thought the
anything.
Tolkien Trail would be in North Wales. Isn't that where he's from? He's a North Walian, isn't he?
I don't know.
Right, okay.
We were meant to go on the Tolkien Trail at the weekend, but we woke up late. So we went Rivington Pike instead.
Yeah. I bet you were glad you woke up late, really.
Well, it's 7 miles, mate.
Is it? That fucking out to do what? To show you what?
Well, it's actually only 800 metres long.
Is it what the Shire is? Is it based on the Shire?
I've no idea.
Right.
I should know.
Don't
this.
Google Talking Trail. I'd rather Google.
Well, anyway,
I'd rather Google animal dicks.
That's where we're getting married. Then,
Right. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. Cool. Big do. How many guests?
80 in the day, 100-ish for the evening.
Oh, 100-ish for the evening. So 80
that's
that's still a
20,
day. So an extra 20.
yeah.
So they're the ones who are resentful when they turn up in the evening and go, you were here all day, were you? All right, yeah. And then they're saying to the partners, I've known him a lot fucking longer than they have. But, but never mind. We know our place. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's the evening do is mainly comedians who haven't yet RSVP'd because I know they're waiting to see if they get a gig.
Yeah, fair enough. But is it? It's a Saturday night.
Saturday night.
You're not going to get any. No, it's a silly time. And then honeymoon, where you going?
Don't know yet.
You don't know?
Wait to see how big the pot is.
Oh, is that what you're asking for?
Yeah,
just
yeah,
money?
that's what you do now. You have
Oh,
we've
so
got like a
have
Just
you got-
Giving
have you got-
page.
Have you got a bucket space?
Yeah, that's it. We're doing a collection at the end.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
I've got my little square, my sum up machine.
Yeah, do that, yeah.
And so we'll see. Currently, there's 50 quid in it, so I think we're going to Rill. But
Right.
after the wedding, we'll see next year where we want to go.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Who's your best man? Is it an old mate?
It's Joe. Do you know Joe Hollingworth?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Joe Hollingworth.
All right, okay, cool.
Yeah. For people at home, Andy Hollingworth's
Yeah.
son.
Yeah, right,
If
okay.
People at home,
Are you
Andy
doing,
Hollingworth,
are you doing a
comedian
speech?
photographer. I will be doing a speech. Yeah, I've not written it yet though.
There's too many people do speeches now at weddings.
Right, I'm
I've
sorry about
I've
that.
seen. No, it's all right. No, but I think the only people who do speeches are father of the bride and the best man,
Yeah.
and then the groom does thanking everybody
Wow.
who's come, and that's it. You don't do a speech, and that's it. But I've seen now bridesmaids doing speeches,
Yeah.
mothers doing speeches. It's just it goes on
Yeah.
for too long. It's shit.
I'm in that period of my life where I'm going to a lot of weddings, but somebody told me the other day that they went to a wedding where the father of the bride was a magician, and he did a 40-minute speech
Oh, fuck's sake!
with tricks.
I did that before the best man.
Yeah,
Oh my god!
yeah.
What's
They're
that?
like sawing bride in half, and
Oh fucking!
I imagine he did some analogy like one bit of string, two bit of string
Oh,
together. You know.
oh shit!
one
Now
string.
I've done a father of the bride one, my daughter got married in 2017, and I was fucking steaming by the time the speeches came round, and my father of the bride speech wasn't good enough. Wasn't acceptable. I owe her one. I owe her. If she ever read News of Vows, I'll do a proper father
What
of the
did you
bride.
do wrong? Were you just
I was
slurred, or did
just-
you say the wrong thing?
I don't know what I said. It wasn't good. Yeah.
Hayden, just Google Mick Ferry wedding.
No, you won't find any evidence of it. But it wasn't great.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I thought, I instead of preparing, I thought, fuck it, I'll wing it. I'll be able to wing it.
Yeah.
But I kept getting, people kept giving me full bottles of Prosecco, and I just kept fucking drinking them very quickly, and
Right.
I was steaming. I was a mess. Anyway,
Oh well.
there you go. I
It's not about
apologize.
you that day.
I apologize, Rachel. I owe you a proper father of the bride speech.
It'd be weird if you did it if you did it now.
Yeah.
I think the
I
moment's
might do.
gone.
Next time we have a family meal, I might just do it.
Get everyone back together.
Yeah. I might just do that.
They renew their vows one day, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, do that. Yeah.
I did a best man speech last year.
Ooh.
It was awful. Like in terms of it went all right, but because doing stand up is completely different.
Yeah.
It's the most nervous I've ever felt, and also there's an expectation because if people do know you do stand up, they'll go, "Oh, this
Oh,
best
yeah,
man's
of course,
great.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
he's gonna be good. He's gonna roast him." But I didn't want to
Yeah,
do
yeah.
that. But then this couple come up to me afterwards, like, "Can we just say that's the best man speech I've ever heard? You should do stand up." So I'll take that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been two comics' weddings where the best man speech done by comedians. They were brilliant.
Yeah.
It was Alistair Barry's wedding. Hal Cruttigan did the speech.
Nice.
It was 20 minutes, and it was fucking sublime because it was classic Hal Cruttigan. He made it all about himself, and it was superb. It was just fucking brilliant. And I didn't think I'd see any better than that. And then a few years ago, I went to Glen Wool, got married, and his best man was Rhys Darby.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
And it was fucking superb, his speech. It was so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so good, yeah. But I've never been asked to be a best man because I'm not close to that many people. And I wouldn't do it.
You'd say no.
I'd say no.
Really?
Yeah, it's too much pressure.
I suppose, but also
It's too much pressure in it.
it's almost like jury service though. Like
it's
you can't
so-
say no.
You can say no.
Right.
Yeah.
But you've got to have a letter from your doctor.
No,
or
you don't.
something.
I
You
don't have
can't-
to have a letter. I know. There's a good chance I won't be at the wedding anyway if there's a gig. Fucking yeah.
Sorry, I'm gigging that night. I've not told you when it is yet.
I've been a guest at a wedding and nipped out during reception to do a gig and come back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck it. Stop getting married at weekends and inviting comics.
I did a gig not too long ago, and there was a guy turned up and he was like, "Oh, I've just come from my brother's wedding, so I've already done a gig. I did my best man speech then. I've come here." And then he went on and did 10 minutes of Gary Delaney jokes. I think you got the speeches round the wrong way.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's amazing when people they're on stage and they're willfully nicking material, and you're thinking, "We know,
Yeah.
we know what you're doing. Gee, you're not going to
Yeah.
get that far. Yeah, you can't do that." Oh yeah, I just went online and I found some jokes. Right. Okay. Cool. Right. I think we'll wrap it up there. And good luck with your wedding.
Thank you, mate.
Yeah, I hope you get more than 50 quid in the... in fact, we'll put a link of it when this goes out. Just give it. We'll put a link to your wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I want that.
Why?
Because I don't want people coming to the wedding.
No, they won't come in. It's just giving page, isn't it?
Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And prepare a bucket speech.
Okay.
That's what your speech should be.
Free to get in, not free to get out.
Yeah, basically. Do all that. Do all the thing, yeah.
Yeah. Look, I think, right, we're giving them a 3-course meal.
Yeah.
And, like...
So what's the choice of starters? Soup?
So there's 3 options
Pate.
for each one. So first one is ham hock, pumpkin soup, or...
Pate.
What's the bloody other one now?
Be
Thai
pate.
fish cake.
Right.
Those are your 3.
Right, so the pumpkin soup is for the veggie.
Pumpkin soup, yeah, but I'm having the pumpkin soup and I'm not a veggie.
Yeah,
Because
but-
we had a day, best day of my
The
life.
hammock would be nice.
We had a taster day.
Are they doing it as a terrine, the hammock? Anyway, go on. Yeah, go on. Yeah, right. Yeah. And your main?
And mains,
Chicken?
beef pie, like a steak pie.
Oh, nice.
Braised chicken.
Right.
Or gnocchi for the vegans,
Veggies.
for the veggies.
Yeah.
Because my mate said to me, he said, whatever you do, don't make it a mushroom risotto. Apparently, when
it's
you
the
go
most
to a
common
wedding
one.
as a
Yes,
vegetarian,
yeah.
it's always mushroom.
And what sauce is going with the gnocchi?
What sauce is going with the gnocchi?
Yeah.
I don't think there's a sauce.
You can't just have gnocchi.
There must be a sauce.
It's got to be
I
a sauce.
can't remember.
You can't just have
We
gnocchi.
tried every meal.
Imagine how dry that be. You're like, kids, what?
I remember it had like fried sprouts and stuff.
And your desserts?
Desserts. Cheesecake, yes.
Course classic.
Bramley apple pie.
Oh, nice.
Can you guess the third one? Another classic.
Sticky toffee pudding.
Correct,
Sticky toffee
Hayden.
pudding, yes.
Sticky toffee pudding, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good. Have you got a band on, DJ?
We got. She didn't want me to tell people, even though I've already told everyone.
Right, yeah.
But we've got.
Well, like it's a surprise. Like people are going to go, oh my God, I didn't think you were getting married.
We've got a brass band.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, but they do all like the contemporary hits and stuff.
Oh, I know the band you're talking. I think I know. This Scally, what they called?
They're called Back Chat Brass. We've seen them at Matt and Fred's quite a few
Oh,
times.
I'm thinking of Chav, Chav Brass or Brass Chav or something like that. There's
don't
one.
know. There's a few of them.
So I'm from a brass band area. They're obsessed with it. But yeah, I can't think of anything more annoying at a wedding. So.
And that's why you're not invited. Did ask him to be best man, and he told me where to go.
Yeah, exactly. Saturday night. Right, thank you. Thanks very much. Nothing you want to
Thank
plug?
you for having
That's
me.
it.
Oh, I'm doing my 1,000th gig. That is a thing I'm doing.
You know you've done 1,000 gigs?
Yeah, because I don't know why comedians have this reaction that I write down when I've done a gig in a little diary.
Sorry. Well, anyway, our guest tramp this week, Rain Man. Okay, now.
12th of September, Tilsley, Lemon Street Social Club. It's a £5 a ticket.
Right, okay, and your 1,000th gig.
That's my 1,000th
Wow.
gig, and it's like a solo show thing.
Excellent. Good. That'll pay for the wedding.
Oh, I don't think it will. It'll pay for the gnocchi.
Thanks very much. Thank you. Thank you for
Thank
being
you,
on.
mate. Thank you.
Enjoy your